So welcome back to my channel. I did a really nice natural look today with the new Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, which mine is really dirty because I was just playing with it. So I'm reviewing this product today. I'm also reviewing the It Cosmetics CC Cream. This stuff is fantastic. I highly recommend it. And then I also used some products that I picked up from TJ Maxx. So the Reveal Concentrated Luminizing Drops from Algenist. I put those on today, and I tried out the Hoola Benefit bronzer because I've been told this stuff is fantastic. A lot of people really love it, so I did try this out for you guys. And then I also tried the They're Real mascara, so you can see I have that on my eyes right now. So if you want to learn more about these products, just keep watching. Okay, so today we're just going to kind of review some of the things I talked about in my intro video. Really what I want to focus on mainly are the foundation slash CC cream I just picked up and the new Jaclyn Hill palette. So the CC cream that I just picked up is from It Cosmetics. I went into Ulta. I have gotten literally 3 foundations over the past probably 3 weeks. None of which I'm in love with, none of which really super impressed me. I'm not as concerned about staying power as much as just my skin looking like skin. I hate whenever I have makeup on and it doesn't look like skin. I'm just like, why? And my husband always notices because he's so used to me using a BB cream or something that's really light and it doesn't really look like makeup. So every time I put on like a full coverage concealer, he's like, you have a lot, like he always says you have a shit ton of makeup. Wow. And I put it on last night. I really love the way it looks and I'm pretty excited to try it out and show you guys this total look. The other things I picked up, the Jaclyn Hill palette is obviously a big focus of this particular video. I've been using a lot of the golds and some of the matte colors and they're gorgeous on my eyes. They look really good. And the colors are super pigmented. The only thing I dislike about this palette is there's no mirror, which I guess is okay. But Morphe makes this. Morphe also has fantastic brushes. So I'm going to show you this. We're going to check it out together. Another thing that I recently picked up that I'm trying for you guys today is the Hoola Benefit bronzer. From what I understand, this is a highly coveted bronzer. It's supposed to look good on everybody, so we're going to give that a shot, see if that looks good. And then finally, I picked up this Algenist Reveal Concentrated Luminizing Drops yesterday at TJ Maxx, surprisingly. TJ Maxx sometimes has some really good products, so always check the makeup section when you're in there. So I'm going to give this a try. I've been looking for some drops that are good for highlighting, just because I try to steer away from powders as much as possible because my skin's getting old. Everything hangs out in my cracks and it's just not good. I hate getting old. It really sucks. Also, if you are looking for something to help with bags under the eyes or the dark circles under the eyes, this Tony Moly little stick, you can get this at Ulta too. It's fantastic. You just rub it under your eyes in the morning. I know the lighting in here makes me look like I have bags under my eyes, but I really don't, I swear. This stuff is fantastic. It's refreshing. It kind of takes care of all of that and makes you feel a lot better. So, that being said, I'm going to take a quick coffee break. Good morning. Nectar of the gods. It's so good. Okay. I need to wash my hair. It looks like really dark right now. It's totally not dark. Fudge sickles. Does anybody else have so much hair that they really don't know what to do with it? Because that's me. Okay, so nothing on the face yet other than just my moisturizer and my daily skincare routine. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is this Smashbox Radiance Primer. Sorry, it's really early. I have the smaller version. I do have the bigger ones, but I'm using up all of my little samples that I get in my Ipsy bag. I love Ipsy. It's a great way to try out some new makeup. Sorry, there's a toddler walking through. Hi, Muffin. I was like, I'm talking to you all. It's so nice to be off today. I forget that my friends are all working and I'm at home making YouTube videos because I'm off work for the next 10 days. If you know me, in my regular job, I'm a healthcare consultant for a large firm that is amazing.
Mama,
Yes.
can I have some candy?
No, no candy for breakfast.
Oh. Can I have baby biscuits?
In a little bit. I'm making a video, okay? Can I have a kiss? No, that's a hug. I want a kiss. If you want gravy biscuits, I better be getting a kiss. No, like a real kiss. The struggle is real. I mean, can a girl get a kiss? He wants gravy biscuits. If you're not from the South, gravy biscuits are fantastically amazing, but they are full of ridiculous calories.
And they're good.
They're so good, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes. It looks really nice on the skin. I'm going to put on some concealer under my eyes really quick. I use the Unique Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. I get it from a good friend of mine, and even though I've tried all these different concealers, this is still probably one of my favorites. I know the Tarte Shape Tape is a really good one, but I just like how creamy this one is. It just is good, especially for dry skin. So I'm just going to pat that under my eyes. I may have to go find this thing because I don't think my little is going to be able to find it. I'm going to cover up some zits. I don't own the rights to this. Okay, so now I'm going to try that Hoola bronzer, which I'm really excited about. It comes with a cute little brush in it. Maybe I'll use this, maybe I won't. But I've been using this crown brush that I just got in my Ipsy bag. I actually really like it for bronzing. So we're going to try this bad boy out and see what it looks like. So thoughts on that? It's a little dark. I think it'll be a great bronzer in the summertime, but I'm not so sure that it looks great like this. So that being said, I'm going to put a little bit of blush on really quick. Just so you guys know, the blush that I'm using, I use the, this one's not pretty, Be a Bombshell Cosmetics in Tannerixic. That's one of my all-time favorites, go-tos, because it just looks natural on the skin. And it's a good compliment whenever I am bronzing. It's just kind of a peachy orange look. And I do put a little bit on my nose. I kind of mix it up around the face just so it looks more natural. I'm looking super orange right now. I swear it's the lighting in this room. Okay. Now I'm going to try these Algenist concentrated luminizing drops that I showed you guys earlier. It comes in a nice little dropper. This color is champagne. I figured it would help me kind of lighten the look. I'm just going to put a small drop on my hand. I'll give you a little swatch of it. It's very, very natural looking. I don't know if you can see it on my hand, but I'm kind of hoping it has that same effect on my cheek. So I'm just going to blot it in right here. And then take my blender and just kind of blend it out. So far it looks really natural and nice. It's not glittery, which I really like. I hate glittery highlighters. I don't know why. At my age, I just want to look natural. Maybe if I was a little bit younger, it would be different, but I'm not really into really glittery highlighters because I don't need to glitter. I'm old. I'm not really old, but you know. But so far, the skin is looking nice with this. It's just a tiny little sheen on the cheeks. And as the sun comes up, it's like shining into my windows and giving me like a super, super bright look. So I do apologize for that. Okay, so now into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think I'm going to keep it, I'm going to keep it a little light today. I don't think I'm going to do anything really smoky. So I'm going to use mostly some of the golden colors up here at the top, and a couple of the matte colors over here on the side. But just to give you an idea of these colors, especially the really fun colors, that's the blue purple color, which I'm putting it over that highlighter. So I really love this teal looking color. These colors are fun, but I like to do them when I'm going out, and I'm not going out today. So just to give you an idea of the colors, those are freaking gorgeous. And they're highly pigmented. Look at my hands. Woo! It looks like I've been coloring. So yeah, those are, I didn't bring a wipe in here, so bear with me. Those are some of the colors. One of the things bright in here. I'll take a picture afterwards so you can see the actual look because it's super bright in here. I know the lighting isn't ideal, but this color is really, really pretty. So now so that's that. Alright, so I'm done with that bad boy. I'm just going to take a brush and kind of blend everything out really good to make it look really nice. I'm digging this look though. Okay, so now I'm going to put on a lip color. I tend to use Lip Sense. If you guys haven't heard of Lip Sense, I love it just because I am gone all day and I'm running around and I really don't have time to think about reapplying lip products. So I put it on because of that. It doesn't come off. It stays on for a really long time. I will say if you're using it for the first time or if you don't use it consistently, it does tend to flake off a little bit at first until you consistently wear it. Your lips kind of have to be primed for it. You can use witch hazel to clean your lips with and it will stay on for a very, very long time. The only time that I have trouble with it is if I eat something really greasy because oils do remove it. So heads up. I haven't quite decided what color I'm going with. Normally when I want to look very like neutral, I use dark pink and I mix it with Fleur de Lis. And that's the nice thing about these products. If you have certain colors, you can mix them to make totally new colors and it's kind of cool. So I'm going to put the dark pink on as a base and put one coat of Fleur de Lis. So you do 3 coats. I've seen some YouTubers try out Lip Sense and they haven't done it the right way. There is a method to it. When you put it on, you have to swipe in one direction. If you go back and forth, it kind of removes what you just put on. So you have to go in one direction, let it dry completely before you do another coat, and you put on 3 layers, and then the gloss that comes with it. So you can't just use any gloss, you have to use the gloss that comes with it. So just a heads up, I've seen a lot of people give it bad reviews because they're not using it correctly, so I don't want to be that person. Okay, and then this is the heart. You can't talk when you have it on your lips. Don't touch your lips together until you put your gloss on. 1 layer of Fleur de Lis coming up. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, gonna let that dry. Takes a couple seconds. I love it because I can make my lips look really big. Really big. So big. Right, so tapping. Nothing's coming off. I'm using Pearl Gloss. I love the way it looks. Okay. Now I can talk normal again. So the reason why I really like this is The older I get, the more I've noticed some like feathering in my lipstick, especially on my top lip because it gets really dry. So the thing that I love about this stuff is once you put it on, it's not going to run, it's not going to feather, it stays put and it looks really good. And you can see I just made my top lip look a lot bigger because I have like no top lip and a huge bottom lip. So it really helps me to kind of get that overall like proportional lip look. So I really like it. So this is kind of the look so far. I am going to put on some eyeliner and some mascara. I got some new mascara in my Ipsy bag. They're Real by Benefit, and I actually really like this. Normally, I'm a big fan of Maybelline mascaras, but I will say that I really like the way that this looks. I'm going to put it on so you can see what it looks like, and then I'm going to do my brows and do some color in my waterline. So hang tight for just 1 second while I do that. My lashes have gotten really long. I've been using Babe Lash Serum, and it's amazing. I didn't think it would work. I had no hope for my lashes, but this They're Real stuff is legit, dude. I love the way it looks. It holds really well because I curl my lashes, and sometimes you'll put a mascara on and they'll just kind of droop back down. But look at that. Look at the difference. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the two eyes, but this stuff's amazing. And it has this nice end where you can kind of grab at other lashes that are kind of hard to get to. And it doesn't look clumpy. That's the one thing I really like about it. So that's one eye down, just so you can see what it looks like. I'm not a fan of falsies just because I suck at putting them on and then I worry all day if they're going to fall off. So probably won't see me put falsies on a lot unless I have some event to go to. I'm really bad about getting mascara on my lid while I'm putting it on, so. Normally I'm not a fan of like high-end mascara, but I'm digging this Benefit. Good job. Hey. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Flower Beauty pencil really quick and just put on, it's in blonde, by the way. I had been using the It Cosmetics brow pencil, but this one is a good color for me, and it just fills in stuff really well. So that's the completed look. I was going to put some water or some liner on my waterline, but I don't think I need it. I'm just going to go for this natural look today. I'm going to let the hair down so you can get the full effect. But this is the look for today that I did with my Jaclyn Hill palette and some of the products that I mentioned here. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you like what I'm doing, if you like what I'm putting down, subscribe to my channel. I can't even say subscribe. Alright guys, peace out.